Hey everyone, how are you? Just want to give you an update of what went on in our doctor's visit on Thursday when we went for our consultation for what's been going on with our last 3 cycles. I know I said I was going to do a video on Saturday and update to everybody, but we kind of wanted to speak to our family, discuss everything with them first before I went ahead and put out the video. So we finally finished discussing with our family and decided to do our video today. So on Thursday we went to the doctor and we discussed the 3 IUIs that we've already gone through. The doctor said that everything looked well, that the medicines were doing what they needed to do. It's not like I wasn't producing, the follicles weren't growing, so the eggs weren't going. It wasn't like I wasn't ovulating. What else? So all the medications were doing good. She says that she doesn't think that continuing on IUI would be a good thing to do. Not that it's not a good thing, but it wouldn't have any success, barely. Naturally, trying to go ahead and have a child, we had a 5% chance with the IUIs, with the treatment, with the Clomid at the highest level that we can go at 150 milligrams. She said that we only had a 12% chance of conceiving that way. So she says that based on everything, she has put us into the category of unexplained infertility. So, we kind of figured that's what was happening with us, because we didn't have a reason of what was going wrong. Danny's sperm count was a little bit low, but it's not anything that she was worried about that, wouldn't get me pregnant if everything else was in line. So she also says that maybe because of the PCOS that I have, polycystic ovary syndrome, that it may be difficult for the sperm to actually penetrate the eggs. So that could be a reason. So she suggested that we go into IVF, in vitro fertilization, and see how that went. We were prepared already to go down that way if, things didn't work out on the IUIs. We were thinking about doing a couple more. She said that, we could have done that as an option with injectables instead of the Clomid. But she said the cost of those medications, we might as well go ahead and put that cost of the medications into the medications that we need for the IVF. So, we discussed it a little bit. We asked a lot of questions. What was the timeline going to be like? When could we start? How do we do it? Because, it's completely different than an IUI. It's a whole new ball game. So she said that we could go ahead and start it whenever we wanted to. We couldn't start it, in June now because my cycle had already started. So all we have to do now is wait for the July cycle, wait for my monthly visitor to come and call the doctor to go ahead and let them know. And what we'll do is we started on birth control pills, and it's a whole different set of medications. It's very timed, weekly visits for ultrasounds and things like that. So I don't have too many details on that yet. Once we get closer to that time, then I will have those details. But our plan is that we run this July into August. Then they'll go ahead and do the retrieval of my eggs. Hopefully, there'll be a good quality and quantity of them. And then get them fertilized, have those embryos produced, and we won't be doing our transfer probably into November when I have vacation, and we could do that so I could stay home and rest as well. So, hopefully that's where we're going to head to, what we're going to be doing. As I get more information, we're going to have another consultation with the financial woman at the office on Monday, not in a week from now, to discuss, the cost and the options for payment plans and everything like that. And I could give you another video when that happens of the breakdown and seeing, so everybody's informed of, what is it like, what's the cost like, what's the medication cost like, because I heard that the medication is very costly as well. So once I have that down packed more, and as we get closer to doing the process, I'll definitely update everybody on what's going on and and how we're doing, how's it going, and hopefully this shows other people who are going through the same thing or who are going to go through an IVF to the process, and make it easier, make some more decisions based for themselves, based on things that I may comment on. So I hope everybody enjoyed this video. Sorry it's a little bit longer than my other ones, but a lot has happened. Major decisions have been made since Thursday, and I just wanted to throw that all out there. So if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. I'll definitely get back to you and answer them. Until then, we'll talk later. Bye.